the Neil Gaiman quote book, Mark. I don't know where the quote's from.
Neil Gaiman.
Yeah, but just him saying it. It's not like from a book or anything.
He just woke up one morning and said that.
And
the guy outside his window says, "I better write that down."
And then the next thing we know, it's on a bookmark. So that's cool. So yeah, so right now, if you donate $6.66 or multiples thereof for the next hour, is that correct?
For the next hour and 39, 38, 37.
It was
from Sandman.
66 minutes, but it's now,
It was 66 minutes. It's now down to an hour, which will be around noon o'clock our time. Everybody likes noon o'clock. We are so close to 126,000, by the way, folks.
Oh, yeah. Let's take that over.
Yeah. It's only, what, $70 bucks? Just make it happen. Just, yeah, that needs to go in the book. Boy, does it ever need to go in the book. There you go.
Sorry,
look at this.
How's my graph doing?
Your graph. Let's take a look. You know, if you guys would like to know more about the numbers behind Loading Ready Run, you can go to graph.desertbus.org and look at some amazing graphs by Gladdy Media, what's the guy's name? Sorry? Liam Gladdy, who did this last year, and we were so enamored by it that we asked him again to. What are you doing?
I'm making an adjustment to the microphone.
Oh, okay. You might want to make sure that ladder is fully open and locked into position, which is currently not.
Thank you.
More for it. There we
Put the
go.
graph up on the
I'll
big
hold it, I'll hold
screen,
it.
please.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody hold the ladder.
So we have 3 people holding this ladder, so it's not going anywhere.
Yep.
4 people. Anyone else want to get in on this?
Oh, 4 people. Anybody else want to hold the ladder?
Chat, do you want to put a
Going
hand
on
in?
break. So if you go to that graph I was talking about, which you might be more entranced by what Johnny is doing here. I know I am. It looks pretty awesome. Playing with the mic.
Look at that grip.
Cat toy.
Expert.
I'm going to need to pass this down to someone on that side, so Somalian, if you could.
It goes under the...
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're right, it has to go.
You're wrapped, you're
I
wrapped.
can reach it. What's happening?
Or just bear with us.
You're losing your mic, Crows. People have complained about the room mic too much, and so we're adding this mic as the room mic, as another room mic. Look how sad he is. Switch to Crows. Look at his sad face.
Now we can't actually.
Oh, whoa! That's way too close for comfort.
Yes.
Hey, 126, we did it.
Yay! What's way too close for comfort?
Team
Oh
Crows.
wow! Crows versus Ashton. I'm within
super close.
I'm within $700.
Woo!
Okay.
For the first time.
So, for anybody who doesn't know, when you go to donate, you have the option of choosing Team Crows or Team Ashton. I would suggest all of you go and do this right now and vote Team Ashton, because Team Ashton is the only team that is really worth anything. So, let's get $700 in donations, and let's just get 1,000 in
Put your
donations.
$6 towards it.
Yeah, exactly. Your $6.66 challenge can count towards Team Ashton versus Team Crows. You still get entered into the giveaway.
We're not saying it will increase your chances.
It will not increase your chances.
But you never know.
But
Hey, why not?
although I was gonna say Ashton probably has the power to do something about that.
May or may not be alive.
Yeah.
I don't have your system too.
So yeah. So that's what's going on right now. I guess Bob's gonna be calling in like any moment now.
Skype's not even running. What the hell happened?
Johnny, what are you doing? Skype's not even running. You're wearing a fez.
You know what?
I don't understand.
I have to say, we tagged out. It's my responsibility.
Okay.
I did it wrong.
You did high five, which means it is your responsibility.
Exactly.
Crows,
Yep.
can you go ahead and ban anybody saying Team Crows?
Nope.
That would be
Dot
awesome.
ABI.
That'd be awesome.
That's fair.
We could make that
That's
happen.
Yeah,
not
if you
happening.
could just make that happen.
No.
So here's some
Because-
interesting statistics. In the last 6 hours, we've raised $7,852. In the last hour, we've raised $1,876.
Ooh, wow.
In the last 30 minutes, we've raised $552. 15 minutes, we've raised $516. In the last 5 minutes, we've raised $166. And in the last minute, we've had one donation of $6.66. Never mind, in the last minute, we've made $100. So that's odd
Refresh.
and awesome.
Sorry, I'm
Refresh, man, refresh. Also, please go to facebook.com/desertbus, like the most recent post from us, and unlock some achievos. 740. We are so close.
Close to time we started.
It
Doesn't matter.
It's the time we close.
Does anyone want anything? Parsonage.
Number
This
which?
one is 269.
Doesn't need
We
refilling.
haven't.
Where's 270?
Okay,
What is
yeah,
it?
sure.
Oh,
Some giveaway pack.
Cam.
Sounds like something or other.
Yeah?
Could you bring me an Americano, please?
Yeah, of course. Do you want anything in it?
No, no, just black. Just fine.
Just black. Okay, let me actually start taking
What number? 270?
I'll go with you.
It's very caught.
Child's Play giveaway pack number 6. And it's been sold. Whoops.
Do you?
What? There's no
This
information
might be
about
enough.
it.
Hang on.
Is it
Oh.
on this
Apparently
list?
someone wants the origin story.
We're looking for 270.
It's not here yet. Maybe going back.
It'll probably be on the second page.
Two brothers separated for
One.
One chose the dark, one chose the light.
Okay. No, okay.
You choose
okay.
which is which.
270 is not on our list.
Americano.
However, it is marked
Anyone
as
else?
sold, so
We were playing Spot the
you
Johnny
can't,
there.
you can't
Oh.
find it up there.
Earl Grey. So.
Well, I
By
can
Earl
use
Grey,
Earl Grey
you
too,
actually
please.
Salem.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can?
And
No.
I get an Earl Grey as well?
Yeah, okay. 2 Earl Greys. So what?
I would like to.
Did you break it?
I can't. Not very iPod. What's the word? Friendly.
For Celanese.
It does look like TARDIS bikinis. Oh, it's
Okay.
abbreviation for
Bob is
bookmarks.
calling right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey.
Bob's calling in?
Bob calling in.
Okay.
Eminent Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. We're just
Hello.
gonna bring you up so everybody in the thing can hear you.
Is this like calling into the radio? Do I have to turn down my monitor?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
sound okay at the moment.
You sound awesome at the moment.
I'm trying to find the right level to put you in the chat too, so they can hear you.
Yeah, I've raised
Got
it a
it.
bit actually.
Sorry.
Yay.
So, how's it going?
It's going. How's it going on you guys' end? I've been watching. That looks good.
Which parts were you watching? Because that could go either way.
Whenever it was like midnight to 2 a.m. here, I was able to see.
Midnight to 2 a.m. That would have been like when I was at Twilight last night. So good time.
Oh, fun.
Did you like it as much as I did?
Well, the review's up on the site.
I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, hope you enjoy
don't-
that. It's yeah, they're terrible.
It was unfortunate. I've only seen.
Oh, now you've spoiled it
Yeah, I
for
know.
us.
I've only seen 2 and 4, and this was just an order of magnitude worse than 2.
You see- well, that's because you didn't see 3. You don't get the whole plot.
I guess not. I don't know.
Also, 4 doesn't have face punch.
Yeah, 4.
I'd like to apologize to anyone watching for my terrible webcam.
That's
No,
okay.
Fine.
Actually, can we switch over to?
All we're
to Bob?
getting is still frames every 2 seconds.
Oh,
3
okay.
Seconds, yeah.
Well, it is a terrible webcam.
So Ian, you had a
I do
question?
indeed
We-
have a question.
We
It's
have
not going to look any better moving around, I promise.
Yeah. we've had a thread up on the forums for a while here, so we've been taking questions from people, and Ian had one as well. So if we-
I got the first one. Very recently, a couple of years ago, I started getting into comics a little bit, and then earlier this year, I started getting back into comics. And the thing I'm wondering is, if I were to take you to a comic shop and you were to see a big wall of trades, what trade? And I went, give me a trade that you really, really like in the last 4 or so years. And I said, give me something that is really, really good that I will like a lot. What would you give me?
Oh boy. I'd probably turn around and ask for a little more information of what you might have liked before, that sort of thing, because it's all so niche now. It's all so specific and such.
Okay.
Give him some
Some specifics.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Sorry, I don't.
I've read.
Yeah, go ahead.
Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men run and really liked it. I read Fear Itself and really liked it. I read Civil War and really liked it. I've took a look into 100 Bullets. I have a whole bunch of Ultimate Spider-Man and Runaways, and then a good deal of DC's New 52.
Now, did you read the miniseries 52? that happened before?
No, I have not read 52. That was the prelude or whatever. 52. Yeah, I haven't read 52.
Very much worth it. It's dense continuity, not as much as it seems like it would be, but pretty well put together. I don't know that it is still relevant now that they've rebooted everything, but or rebooted some stuff or whatever. I'm not even sure how most of the New 52 works right now, but I'd say that's a good one to go with. For a good laugh, you might want to try Amazon's Attack. It's just so bad that it's good.
All right, sweet. Thanks a lot.
Is any of this coming through? I can't tell my own sound on this end.
Your sound's great.
Yeah, that sounds
good.
perfect.
Okay.
Sounds really, really good. But yeah.
Excellent.
All right, thanks a lot.
No problem.
All right, so we got some more questions here. Hey Bob, what remakes, game or movie have you played / seen that were better than the original? Mario does not count.
What doesn't count?
Mario.
Well, that kind of limits things. No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Fine. John Carpenter's The Thing is a remake that's better than the original. That's sort of like one of the classic examples. The way old school. The Maltese Falcon was a remake of another movie and based on a book. Recently, I haven't seen too many that I'd say were like better than the original movie-wise because they were sometimes like as good, but I haven't really seen anything that I said like, wow, that was way better than the old one. It changes if you're counting adaptations. Like obviously, Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings is better than Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings.
Most definitely.
Things of that. And oh god, I'm gonna get hit by that because people love Ralph. Actually,
Furiously
I'm getting in trouble. Video game remakes are a whole other thing because usually they just take the original game and HD up the graphics, so it's like, well, now it looks better, so I guess by definition
it is better.
So I don't know that video game remakes kind of work the same way. I want to play the HD version of Metal Gear when that comes out. I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Somebody would like to know if you have yourself any favorite movie critics.
Well, see, and now I'm gonna forget like my friends' names, people I work with. Obviously everybody reads Roger Ebert, so do I. A good movie. I don't so much have favorite critics as favorite like sites or like people who write about movies because I don't take like advice as to what I'm supposed to see. But like Jeff Wells at Hollywood Elsewhere is kind of a crank, but he really knows his stuff. I'm supposed to replace all swears with bus, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, I'll remember. I've been paying attention.
Yep.
Hitfix.com is a magazine where Drew McQueenie, used to be known as Moriarty on Ain't It Cool, writes for. He's the one who did the Film Nerd 2.0 Star Wars articles that you may have seen getting passed around. Fantastic stuff. Devin Faraci's site, badassdigest.com, I read every day. Ain't It Cool is still always worth visiting. Joe Blow is a good site. They're kind of like a cross between a movie site and Maxim. They've got good people. That's usually like my rotation for the day.
Okay. Cool. Getting back to the Twilight topic, do you think any of the stars of Twilight have potential once this finally ends?
You're never going to hear from Robert Pattinson again. And I think he'll be happy about that. The unique thing about Twilight is that I've never seen a major franchise where so many of the people involved actively and openly hate being involved in it. Because they signed up before they knew what this was going to be. I don't think you're ever going to hear from him again in anything meaningful. Kristen Stewart has a bunch of movies coming out. I don't know if that's going to work. A lot of the older actors were already stars, like Michael Sheen, who plays like the lead bad vampire guy. He's in the Underworld movies, and he plays Tony Blair a lot. He's a fantastic actor. The kid who plays the werewolf, Taylor Lautner, he's probably got a career ahead of himself just because he can do like action stuff.
Yeah.
So he can probably do that. And I get the sense that he's the guy from Twilight that like the male audience kind of likes, because he's the guy who punches Robert Pattinson all the time. I think he's sort of like, the insert character. Like, if the girl's father, who's the best character in the entire series, is like the stand-in for parents who